And One America's Washington, D.C. managing editor David Brody sat down with former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich to chat about a variety of goings-on in the Capitol. During the interview, Gingrich voiced his opinion on Obamacare's individual mandate, allegations of U.S. spying, and immigration reform.
Where is this going? Do you believe at some point they're going to have to look at this individual mandate or delay, have some sort of delay here?
Oh, I think that they're ultimately going to have to delay the mandate. I think they're going to have to rethink the whole thing. As people discover over and over and over that they're paying more money with higher deductions for fewer choices, I think by next summer this could easily be the biggest issue of the 2014 campaign.
How are the Republicans going to capitalize on all this? And not so much politically, I guess politically to a degree, but you wrote an op-ed just recently about the way forward for the Republican Party. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I have an entire book called Breakout coming out on November 4th, and my argument is that there's enough new technology, new science, new entrepreneurship, that if politicians would quit getting stuck in Washington, go back to the country, look for the things that are working, that you could easily have a dramatic improvement in government. You could get back to a balanced budget, and you could have greater personal choice with greater prosperity and more jobs at less cost. But it requires a whole new mindset from what we're seeing happen in Washington.
I want to ask you a little bit about what's in the news recently, the NSA and this wiretapping. This idea, first of all, that the president had no earthly idea that any of this was going on. Do you believe that on its face? We've
had a long agreement with the British, for example, that they don't listen to us and we don't listen to them. But we also share information back and forth. So I think that we have to be aware of the fact we're going to irritate people. We also have to be aware of the fact that we care a lot about American security. Mm-hmm. Remember that part of the 9/11 planning was done in Hamburg. Mm-hmm. So we do have some reasons to be concerned about some of these things.
The Senate has this bill, but it doesn't seem like it's obviously going anywhere in the House. Do you think immigration is in essence dead on arrival, or at least in the form that it is now?
Well, I think the Senate bill is going to fail, just as Obamacare is going to fail. I would like to see the House move step by step, very specific, targeted immigration reform bills, but not accept and not go to conference on the Senate bill.
Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius appears this week before Congress to answer for the malfunctioning healthcare.gov website.